Fatality. Get over here!
What's good with it, people? Welcome to the Joe Blackula Perspective presents Behind the Curtain, where I will either be reviewing or revisiting movies and sharing my honest thoughts and opinions on them. And I am your host, the infamous Joe Blackula. Cue my drop.
Joe Blackula.
Good looking out, people. Mortal Kombat. Well, technically, wouldn't this be Mortal Kombat 2021? This movie has a running time of 1 hour and 50 minutes total, but from stem to stern, it's actually about 1 hour and 40 minutes. Rated R for crude references and strong bloody violence. And bruh, this one is bloody. A lot of filth, florin filth too.
I never said no filth, florin filth.
Produced by James Wan, who was best known for directing the movie Saw. I didn't really like those Saw movies. Insidious, The Conjuring. Now I did like those Conjuring movies, man. I dug the whole clapping thing. And Aquaman. I dug Aquaman too. And is directed by Simon McQuaid. I didn't know anything about Simon McQuaid, and from IMDb, he really hadn't done anything before Mortal Kombat. The cast, no big names. Nobody I'd really seen before this. It was this one cat though. The cat that played Shang Tsung. I'm looking like I know this dude. I learn and remember faces real easy. Might take me a few ticks to remember your name, but I am gonna remember your face, bruh. Then I checked Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes, holla at me. You are looking at the future. And then I see that Shang was Lao in The Dark Knight. And I'm like, yeah. So in the 80s, I had almost every video game system that rolled off the assembly line. I had the Atari 2600, the Atari 5200. My cousin Sebastian had ColecoVision, so that was damn near like I had ColecoVision. Sega Master System, Sega Genesis. Now, I didn't have the Nintendo Entertainment System, but I did have what was considered the heavyweights at the time. And the fighting games were lackluster to say the least. Although Shinobi was dope for the Sega Master System, but other than that, all of them fighting games were pretty much straight trash. But oh boy, do I remember when Mortal Kombat came out in 1992 on the Sega Genesis. It was dope because at that time on a fighting game, when you would kill somebody, they would kind of just dissolve and fade to black. Once again, lackluster. Mortal Kombat, now if you had the blood code to enter when the game first came on, you got access to seeing all the blood and the fatalities just like the Mortal Kombat that was in the arcade. So for 1992, yeah, that was a big damn deal. Fast forward to 1995 and the first Mortal Kombat movie came out in the theater. All that I really can remember from back then, because the movie was straight trash, was a whack Johnny Cage. Now Raiden was cool. This garbage animatronic version of Goro that they had, stall me out. Look, I said already that the movie was trash, but that damn theme song, that theme song rang all summer. You could not get away from it. I can't actually play the track on here because I get flagged by YouTube, but dun 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 dun. Man, it drove me crazy, Jack. But that theme was loud in the River Oaks Theater. I can guarantee you that you remember that techno theme music. Sidebar. So from what I've read from a few online sites, this is actually the 8th movie in the Mortal Kombat franchise. Now, this is not including all of the fan-made movie shorts that I've seen on YouTube. Those were actually dope too. Now, normally unpacking the plot for a Mortal Kombat movie would be just as simple as describing a video game. Fighters get together, they fight in a tournament kind of demo, the losers die, roll credits. But this time around with this Mortal Kombat, this version is more of a reboot actually. And they kind of gave a few backstories to some of the characters that I didn't even realize that I needed to know. So when the video game first came out, I do believe that the two key standouts of the game were Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Or maybe they were just mine. Why? Well, with Scorpion, I mean, that's because I'm a Scorpio. November 9th, 1973. You're welcome. And with Sub-Zero, or as he is also known in this movie as Bi-Han. But because my favorite colors are all of the shade of blue, so that pretty much makes Sub-Zero a blue scorpion. And you can tell in Mortal Kombat 2021, I'ma just call it Mortal Kombat 2021, that the true attractions are Sub-Zero and Scorpion, and rightfully so. But, spoiler alert, I was only really able to recognize the characters that I used to play with in 1992. Sonya Blade, Liu Kang, Raiden. Raiden was dope as hell in this one. There were a handful of other Mortal Kombat characters that were in the other Mortal Kombat games that came after the fact. Jax, the brother with the metal arms, he was in it. The brother that played him, I'ma add his name right here in the lower third. On first sight, I thought it was Wood Harris. I mean, my man was looking like Wood Harris. Chi-Town, stand up. Wood, where you at, brother? Sidebar to my spoiler alert. Or wait a minute, no, this is a riddle me this. I never understood why they called Raiden the God of Thunder when he's clearly a lightning dude. So shouldn't he be called the God of Lightning? No, wouldn't that be Thor? I get it. Warner, Disney, enough said. But my point is this, I was really only able to recognize a few of the characters from the video game. But the cat that had the standout personality that pretty much stole the movie was Kano. But the clear main focal point of the movie is Cole Young. And I had never heard or seen him before. Like, is he in the video games now? Hell, I don't know. I actually thought that he was gonna be Scorpion. But the script writers took care of Kano in this one, and they made sure that he had all the best verbals. This movie is also sort of a prequel, and I kind of dug that. Set it up for the next ones down the line. And this movie is bloody. Whoa, hold on. Spoiler alert! And this movie is bloody. Man, fatality.
Fatality.
Oh, and they got Goro right this time around. Once again, Goro in 95 was trash. This time, 2021 Goro, yeah. Man, look, any and every time that Scorpion and Sub-Zero was on the screen was a dope scene. And they got them right. In conclusion, the older I get, the more I like to see things from my teen years or my childhood. And ain't nothing too much better to me than when Hollywood actually gets something right, when they're remaking stuff from my childhood or from my teen years. And this one, man, they got this one right. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was better than what I've seen so far. It was better than these other ones that I've seen. Yeah, I ain't mentioned Mortal Kombat Annihilation on purpose. Now, besides the fact that Sonya Blade is lame, she always will be lame, but all hell will break loose if they do not include a white woman in the mix. Anyway, facts. They did hit the reset button. Starting over, I'm with it. Let's go. Always Team Scorpion.
Get over here!
Love, hate, or debate. Man, I loved this one. Man, damn what you talking about. Movie came on, got straight at it. And I give it a solid 3.5 black fists out of 5. Damn near gave it 4 because like I said, the movie launches straight out the gate, gets straight at it, keeps moving, kept my attention, decent storyline, great visuals, and much better than the 1995 Mortal Kombat. Alright people, let's put a bow on this one because it is a wrap. If this was your first time visiting, your attendance was much obliged and highly appreciated. My reviews will get better, and until I hit the bullseye, I'm gonna keep throwing these damn darts. Please like, share, hit the subscribe button, hit the I can't block my face or hit the microphone. Hit the notification bell like that's right over here, like in the corner. Tell 10 people to text 10 people. I need to reach 25,000 subscribers. Help me help you. And whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below, let a brother know, and I will holla black in a few ticks. In a minute, people.
Finish him.